this is Robert, Tennessee Silencer.
Yeah, my name's Tony. I have a YouTube channel and a blog on my website, and I was just curious I had some questions about the new law or the repeal of the. I live in Tennessee. I live in Chattanooga.
Okay.
And all this repealed state statutes, right?
Right.
So you're still going to have to, like, if I wanted to come to your store and buy a suppressor, I would still have to pay $200. What's that?
Process would be pretty much the same.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. The one thing there are some things that have changed, but one thing I've been told by a few people, I haven't confirmed this by looking through the code, is that there's no federal requirement to have a copy of your tax stamp on you when you're walking around with silencers, short barrel rifles, that kind of thing. It's a good idea, I think, because if you're dealing with local law enforcement, a lot of people think it's illegal and it's not. But there is a state requirement in Tennessee, or there was, to have a copy of that stuff on you. This would do away with that state requirement also.
Okay. So I remember, was it last year or a couple of years ago that the state was allowing, or passed a law allowing hunting with suppressors?
It's been a while back.
Yeah, it's been more than
at least 10 years.
Okay. Wow, it goes by fast, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's been that way as long as I've been hunting, and I've been hunting for 10, 12 years, I guess. So it's been at least that long.
Wow. Okay, so it's funny because I'm seeing all this stuff on Facebook and social media where people seem to think that they can just walk in your store now and buy a suppressor without.
I've been getting a lot of phone calls about that today.
Yeah. So
I'm going to go pick out a silencer today because now I don't have to pay the tax. What should I get? It's like, well, sorry to bust your bubble, but
yeah. And what's funny is that it's almost like a political. I mean, I love this. Okay, I like it, but it's kind of a political stunt to a degree because the first question I asked myself was, why did we have this law in the book in the first place?
Yes.
It's
kind of a political stunt. There is a purpose behind it. There's a federal bill to repeal silencers off the NFA.
Right. The Hand Protection Act? Yeah.
Right. And everybody's been excited about that passing, which it's kind of been going nowhere.
Right.
Truthfully. But a lot of people thought when Trump passed, Trump got elected, he was going to rush it through or something.
Well, they actually created a brand new bill when Trump was elected, right? Because
it's the same bill. It's the same bill they've been trying to pass for 3 years. Everybody just got more excited about it because Trump is. I
was thinking the first one was sponsored by some congressman and a representative, whatever, in Arizona, and I was thinking the new one was resubmitted with new sponsors. But anyway, you're right.
There are new sponsors on it. But it's still the ASA bill, the American Silencer Association.
Right. Right.
It's just, and they have been steadily getting a few more sponsors. And I think a lot of people were thinking that it was going to be a shoo-in once Trump got elected. We have all these Republicans theoretically have a majority and stuff. But if that ever gets traction, let's say they were to pass that next month, you still wouldn't be able to get one in Tennessee because of this state bill.
Right.
And so the state bill kind of opens the door for a Hearing Protection Act in federal.
And that's good. I didn't mean to be facetious, earlier.
No, you're right. I mean, I think it is partially a political stunt, but there's a reason.
I guess I didn't really mean political stunt. I meant where's the beef? The beef is we need to repeal we need to get them unlisted on the NFA from the NFA. Yeah. But so if I wanted to come, I bought a new rifle from, I don't know if you've seen the Keystone Sporting Arms. They've got a new little Cricket. It's a CPR, and it's threaded. It's got a threaded barrel on the end of it. So if I wanted to buy a suppressor for that, what would it? Do you have like a range of?
Yeah, 22 silencers. There's many one-size-fits-all silencers now, so you can get, a silencer that's bigger than the smallest possible, and then you can use it on a bunch of different things. But if you were to get like a 22 dedicated silencer, they start at $100 and they go up to $500 for like 22 specific stuff.
Where?
And go ahead.
No, of course, I still got to pay the $200 tax, right, and wait.
Yeah.
And that takes how many months now? 10 months, or?
Well, so the wait time thing is misleading, because if you say, well, how long is it taking right now? Well, right now we're getting stuff from last June, so it's taken them around 10 months. But it's really no indication of what your wait time will be. The people who bought them in June, the wait time was 6 months for the people who had bought them 6 months before that. So at the time I was saying, well, it's taken 6 months, but you're buying them in the middle of a silencer panic, so it's going to take longer than that. How long? I have no idea. I'm thinking eight-ish months, 8 to 9 months.
Okay.
So if you're buying one today, there's no silencer panic right now. In fact, the silencer market's kind of slow. So I don't think it's going to take 10 months if you bought one today. I think it'll probably be more like 7. But that's just a guess.
I was just looking on the map to see where Shiloh. Are you in Middle Tennessee?
I'm in near Knoxville.
Oh, okay.
I'm probably about an hour and a half drive from you. I've done gun shows in Chattanooga before.
I have to go up to near Gatlinburg this coming weekend. I may stop. Are y'all open on the weekends?
We're here. We're open on Saturdays.
Oh, that's cool. So
yeah.
Well,
if you come down, if you're coming from Chattanooga, I would turn down Chapman Highway instead of going to exit 407, which is the traditional way people go to Gatlinburg from the interstate.
Right.
And then we would be on the way, probably at 2 minutes of drive time.
My website's gunsandgearvintage.com, and I'm ArtisanTony on YouTube, and so whenever I see this kind of stuff, I like to just, it's good content,
Yeah, you're welcome to come bring a video camera and we'll shoot some stuff if you want. I've got a shooting range here at the store, test range.
No.
Yep, that's why we're on Charlotte Church Road instead of downtown Knoxville, as I have a test range, so you can try, if you are interested in one, you can narrow it down to your favorite 2 or 3 and we'll go shoot them.
Well, that's pretty cool. All right, and what was your name again?
I'm Robert.
Robert, okay. Well, Thanks a lot, Robert. I appreciate your help, and I will definitely stop by there.
All right. See you then.
Thanks. See you.
All right, bye.
Isn't that cool? Tennessee silencer. There's their information. Nice.